Number 1 Florida Gators men's tennis team set to take on the number 2 Texas Longhorns tomorrow night at the Ring Tennis Complex. Katie Leahy along Coach Bryan Shelton. And Coach, just what's the mentality going into this game tomorrow?
Well, it's early in the season, but we've got 2 heavyweight fighters going into a match. So I'm glad that we have the guys we have on our team that are back from last year because we had a lot of experience coming back this year. Both at the top of our lineup and all the way throughout. So really excited about the opportunity for our fans to be able to come out and see Texas play against us, the defending national champions, and to see exactly where our guys are this early in the season.
And a little bit of a rematch from that national championship tournament. And so Oliver was saying, it's one of those games you circle on the calendar. So what does that really do? And having it be at home, how much of an impact does that make for your team?
Well, we love the big matches. I think the more you can play in those type of matches, the more prepared you're going to be when you get to the SEC time in the season. So for us, it's a fun match. We really have an opportunity to go out there and express our talents in front of our fans, like I talked about, and also gather information, and learn what we need to really be focusing in on in the upcoming weeks to try to get ready for that SEC season. Our main goal is not about Texas, although we're going to go out there and compete really hard. Our goals are tied into, trying to defend our SEC title from last year and working towards that national championship for the first time here.
You spoke a little bit about gathering information, but 2 big matches this weekend, past weekend, and getting 2 big wins. What does that do for gathering information about a new team?
Well, I think it's really important. It's important, number 1, to gain confidence. Confidence is kind of the biggest weapon you'll have as an athlete. And for our guys to get a couple wins under their belt early in the season, there's always the nerves that you feel when you start a new campaign, and our guys are not immune to that. And so we were able to kind of, shake through some of those nerves this past weekend, and now we got an opportunity to play, the national defending champions. So I think it's all good, and it's kind of how you view things, and everything's an opportunity for us. If we win, we're going to gather more confidence. If we lose, we'll learn from our mistakes and we'll get better.
Another aspect about this team is your depth and having 5 different pairs for doubles. What does that do in terms of confidence, but also team dynamic, and knowing that you can put out 5 different pairs and have a successful win?
Well, when somebody goes down, unfortunately, with sickness or an injury, you have confidence that the next man up or next team up is well equipped and ready to go. And we certainly have an incredible amount of depth. We're 12 deep on this team. A lot of teams have 6, 7, 8 players that they can put out there and be competitive, and we have 12. So that certainly gives us confidence to know that we've got guys in the wings that are waiting for their opportunity to come in, and that they'll take advantage of those opportunities when they get them.
You spoke a little bit about just kind of your returners being looking forward to this match, but what about some of those new faces? What does a home couple of games do for them, but also knowing that their next match is a big one?
Yeah, I think it's exciting. The guys that have come in, Blaze Bicknell, Josh Guger, and Will Grant, great additions to our team. They're team players, but they're also impact players, and they possess a lot of skills and a lot of weapons that'll certainly help us throughout this season and help us tomorrow night.
Great, and good luck with tomorrow night, Coach. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.